Look at my precious little baby. 240! Yep. We're still sticking with it, ladies and gentlemen. Great 77s tunes, and I even snuck in a little Kerosene Halo tune as my tribute to Derry, my good buddy. Big shout out for him. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this series of shows where we do our own music for a change. I'm certainly digging it. Hope you guys are too. And who knows what the future holds, but we know who holds the future. 240.
We're gonna ride. I said ride.
Toot toot.
I need some liquid courage to get aboard this train.
All right. We're getting down to the bottom of our bottles.
Clink.
We've really
lift, boy.
We've really
separate.
We've really let the we've gone off the rails here, Mike.
Yeah, but it's Jack. You can't go wrong.
I think it's going to be train puns all show.
Yeah, some derailment.
Well, it's a show about trains, and it's an incline towards the A train, but we're going to get there slow. We're going to take that slow train. Slow train coming.
All right.
But why don't we get on a fast train here?
One of my favorite 77s tracks.
Going my own way gives me a thrill until I take a spill. Oh, what a kill. Going my own way, I have to flag it right out to the end of the road where I've already died. But if you pick me up, you need to dust me off, 'cause I'm low down, dirty, good for nothing thought. If you pick me up, you need to bury me, 'cause I'm damaged, naked, no, I cannot see. Oh, I cannot see. Going my own way, it's such a colorful ride, where my heart spells out my crimes in living black and white. Going my own way, I ain't get my thrill. I need to know your will. I need to know your will. Whoa, it's a crowded road. Whoa, it's a lost highway. But you're still on, move it out. Get it out. Get it out. Ow, yeah. You have me to do. I'll be a nut for you. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. She's all right. She's all right. All right. She's 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 all right, she's all right. She's all right.
Try to trick me.
I tried to trick you. Well, we don't play that one very much, and it's a cool one, man.
Great track.
That was a great track. That's one of my favorite. That's on the greatest hits that for me.
for sure.
And I remember we had Roger Smith playing Mrs. Lenhart's piano, you know, in her front room.
Yeah.
And it's a weird key. It's not a regular piano key, and he's completely all at sea, you know, just trying to find stuff. That's why the part's funky, but I like it because he couldn't rely on any licks. And at the end, you hear he just goes, he goes, ah! Left it in. Anyway, yeah, well, what a show, man. It's like 85 shows. So we're going to do some train songs or songs that mention trains and eventually feature a living train, if you will. You know, I think I was the one who coined that.
Yeah.
A train. Now, I don't know. I think it had to do with the fact that when, you know, that long Mercy Mercy jam, you know, when you go into that jam,
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to come up with something. It was like a train rhythm, and so I just said it. I kept saying it, and it kind of stuck. Now, he might want to spar about that, but I don't think so. I think I was the guy. Not to take credit, but, you know.
Not to take credit, but I was the guy.
I was the guy.
Well, okay, here's one. Here's something to take credit for.
Yeah, we love this tune. I guess, did Mark start this? I don't remember who came up with this. I think it was Mark. I think. But we all had a hand. Or was it your tune?
Hey, man.
Was it? Tell me.
Not going to take credit.
Oh, come on. No, because you didn't, right? We all worked on this.
Okay.
We did. Okay.
Yeah,
Was this your tune?
Well,
was it?
Let's
I don't want to do it like that. You want to do it the fast way or the folk way?
Yeah. You know, there was a time back when we used to write songs together.
Saying what you didn't mean. making like a Dairy Queen, milking me when I was never gonna be the king. Well, I swear she feathered up her little nest, treat me like a little guest. She got the best, I swallowed all the rest. All she needed was a blue sky hanging around to keep the rain from coming down. Take it.
Well, I fell, ran off half cocked pale mail, got caught smoking in a little hell. Devil or angel, I could never tell. I jump fence, now I'm living in the present tense. Got no more little accidents, no more sideshow, me the main event. All she needed was a blue sky hanging around to keep the rain from coming down. Yeah. All she needed was a blue sky hanging around. I need to know. I need to know. No rain. Yeah. No rain. I got caught in the rain before. Yeah. Telling you, baby, I won't get caught no more. All she needed was a blue sky hanging around. All she needed was a blue train leaving town. All she needed was a blue sky hanging around. She needed to know. Ooh, I need to go. All she needed. All she needed was a blue sky hanging around. All she needed was a freight train leaving town. All she needed was a blue sky. All she needed. Hey, Now, to be correct,
Perennial.
one Mark Harmon. That's a Mark Harmon riff. if
Yeah, I
you've
think
ever
so.
heard
Yeah,
Mark
he
Harmon.
started it with. That's how it was.
Sure, that sounds like a Mark Harmon, straight from his soul riff. There's only one. There's only one.
I remember us doing some weird edit on that. There was something where the verse was too long. You remember that? And we
Well, we
cut
kept it.
We did.
We
yeah,
kept
but
the intro. We kind of did a and
It's weird
restarted and counted it
it's
off
a strange
again.
thing because you do a fill in the middle of a thing where normally you wouldn't do a fill because
Right.
of how we had to edit it.
Was that
That was over at Jerry's. Jerry
okay?
Jennings. We did it on ADATs.
And did that come on EP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lead track opening,
Oh, wow.
I think.
Great. Oh, here's another great one.
This is a really strange. I mean,
think-
there's a train in this song.
You have at one time said you felt this was the best song in the catalog.
I don't know if it's the best song in the catalog. It's my personal
Your favorite.
Because of just how it accomplished for me everything I wanted out of it. You know how every time you make a record, you try to get as much as you can, and then when it's done, you kind of go, I don't know, I got maybe 80%. You know, sometimes you get 90%. This was 100% for me.
Nice.
And oddly enough, it was one of those ones that Aaron played cat pads on. I don't know why. I don't think we had any drums set up. It came late in the sessions, and so we played those. And when we went to mix it, Griffith, I just said, you got to blow these drums up. They got to sound like cannons, at the bottom of an elevator shaft.
Well, leave it to a guitar player to be most satisfied with a track that doesn't even have a drum track on it for the drummer to play.
No, there is. It's
No,
just not
no,
played
he played
with
a
an
brilliant
actual
cat
physical
track, but I'm just saying that it'd be like my favorite track was the good track where there was kind of a keyboard guitar.
That's hilarious. I never
it
even
almost
thought
should
of
be
it.
disqualified in your mind just out of courtesy to the industry, the drumming industry, which of course Aaron Smith is a fantastic representative of, and ambassador of.
And when Griffith got the drums like cannons, we were kind of ready to make a print. I know I've told the story, but it's one of my favorite ones. And I go, and someone said, "Oh, you couldn't," I go, "You couldn't get those bigger." And Griffith's laying on the couch and he goes, "Sure you can." Sure you can.
Shout out to Steve.
Yeah,
He's
Steve,
hanging
wherever
out in
you are.
Florida. He's in Florida doing
Florida,
great.
man.
He's killing it, man.
Is he
And-
liking it over there?
Oh, he's doing great. He's running a great home for great people. So he and his wife are doing wonderfully. All right. Well, let's see.
So this is
Okay.
a definite Mark Harmon composition, and he said, "Why did you pick of all the demos?" He gave me like 30 demos. He said, "Why did you pick this one?"
I beat the rap for self-made trout. Get all tied up myself in rain, freeze myself in snow. Help comes fast, pride goes slow. Could be free if I choose. Born away, dying to lose. The warden comes to set me free. Grip the bars, swallow up the key. It's like serving time when there's none left. On a fast train nowhere, but we're not there yet. The scenery moves, the train stands still. Quench every spark. Hangman's loose. Never leave 'em loose. Self-made traps, self-made locks, combinations I forgot. For guards and gates, I wait. I'm a natural born in me. Could be free if I choose. Born to win, dying to lose. The lust came fast, love left slow. The die is cast. Where did it go?
Yeah, rocking.
Kind of get lost in that thing, man.
That's a. Ooh, but
The tuning of the guitar
Bashed
is
my hand off on this
extremely
drum.
strange.
yeah, man, that was cool. Fun.
It's a very weird. I have to believe Mark didn't even realize the guitar was not in tune when he wrote this. He just picked it up. It probably went like a half step flat, and he went, "Oh, you know," and he just.
Yeah, those two songs, Nuts for You and this, are really great representations of the era, you know, the Aaron, Mark,
And Dave, yeah.
Dave era, yeah.
It was strong, you know. I mean, we weren't necessarily unified as a quartet, but as a trio, we were. And you know, Aaron made his contributions on the end. But even so, it was just, you know, it was a fun time of getting to know how Mark wrote, you know, because he was very prolific. He had a lot of demos all the time, and Dave and I wrote together occasionally, and the combination was really good. So.
And it's so funny, me and Mark partnering up so much over the years. We're just like these guys who just, I say, hey man, check out this new demo of this song. And it's like, he doesn't even have time to go, wow, let me check that out. I'll see what's going on. He goes, yeah, here, check mine out. You know, we're just constantly,
You got a demo
with
wars?
no, we just can't keep up with one another's, you know, hey, I sent this to you. Oh, really? I had sent mine to you, you know. We're just like,
I know,
Hey,
you
Mark.
sent me one the other day that I was all into it, and then you sent like 3 other ones, and I'm going, wait a minute, I was just getting into that one, you know?
well, you know, it just goes like that. It's like a river. Oh, okay. So this is one that we were doing in the Safe as Milk group with Mike Gregory. I loved this thing. It's one of my favorite ones at the time.
say we're out of time. Did we lose heart or did we lose our mind? I got my ways, you got your ways, and it seems like the more ways we try, the more ways we fail. There was a time we had more time, but that time's long behind us, pushing us forward now. If you went your way and I went mine, would we still meet up somewhere down the line? It's fine. When love was on loan, it was so incredible, my love. Now that love is on, it's also regrettable, my love. When you found me, I was one, now we're two who won't become one for the life of me. Now I'm happy at my half-life, half a man, all my plans also ruined for this also ran. The little things that I forgot to do is now one big thing killing me and you. I know when we were unknown, it was so incredible, my love. Now that all's been shown, it's also regrettable, my love. When love was full blown, it was so incredible, my love. Now that love has flown, it's also regrettable, my love, my love, my love. Ooh, what could I do, my love? Was it all up to me? Yeah. Was it all up to you, my love? I always knew, my love, it was neither one. Yeah, 'cause either one or the other, my sister, your brother, no one and one will never become two. When there's a third one between me and you. When love was on loan, it was so incredible, my love. Love we thought we owned is now so forgettable, my love, my love. Before love had flown, it was so incredible, my love. Now I'm on my own, it's also regrettable, my love, my love, my love.
That's the one.
That's the one right
Landed,
there.
man. That's the way it lands.
Oh yeah,
Nice. Well,
man.
we played that. We played the guts out of that thing back then.
Yeah, that was. Didn't play it on stage very much.
Well, we did in the Safe as Milk Band.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and Gregory played keyboard.
He played that part.
I think I played that, and he played the. He played the piano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, reclink. You want to reclink?
I think so. My voice is starting to crack.
And while we reclink, let's clink with our brother, one Christian brother of ours,
Christian brother.
Christian Harrelson.
Clink.
One and the same.
I know this stuff helps Rod Stewart. I don't know if it's helping me.
Rod Stewart. Wow. How's old Rod doing?
He's still singing, still working.
Wow. Man, so we gonna have to do a Rod show?
I would love to do a Rod show.
Every time we talk about anything, it's like we just, I just attach it to immediately. It's got to be a show.
Well, when you're doing a weekly show, you got to come up with shows.
That's
Themes.
probably true. Got to have a gimmick. Got to have a gimmick. Ours is that we do it every week. That's our gimmick.
Yeah, before Rod went Hollywood and sold out, I would say he was one of my absolute favorite singer-songwriter.
Wow,
The whole thing he did with not just Faces, but his solo records.
Oh, sure.
Some of that stuff is just, but he went for that cotton candy, man. He went for that silver dollar, and it's all good work. It's just not that,
It's what stardom does to you.
Yeah,
man.
he had art, and then he did.
It's the allure.
commerce.
Well,
he did it at the right time.
went all
that's
in.
where everything was headed. So, but
went,
still.
he swung for the fences on that one.
But when you hear Mandolin Wind, I think we played that on the show maybe once.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought I drug it out. So let's see. So you want to do this?
Oh, sure. Okay, so this is a really another just wonderful feeling groove that classic Aaron with the band, and always loved it.
I'm getting tired of walking up every floor. I'm getting tired of waking up anymore. But there's a hope now and there wasn't before. I got no money and I got no time. I fall down every mountain I try to climb. But peace of heart is better than peace of mind. God, I got a bottom line. Oh yeah, thank God I got a bottom line. Oh yeah, I got a bottom line. Oh yeah, you take one look at me and you wanna walk. 'Cause there's no good in me and I shouldn't talk. But I got everything or nothing at all. I wasn't looking forward, it was I found. I found unholy ground. I couldn't stand it and I had to sit down. Wanted the impossible. Looked for the impossible. The impossible found me first. I got a bottom line, oh yeah. Got a bottom line, oh yeah. Thank God I got a
the lyrics on this background lyrics. You left me hanging there, boss.
Yeah, but you knew him.
No, I don't. I don't know. I just don't want him to want to live forever.
Oh yeah,
Locked
I got
in
someone to love me forever.
Want someone
Piece
to
of
love
heart
me forever.
is
Piece
better
of heart.
than
Yeah.
piece of. You know what? I totally forgot. I apologize.
So
I assumed that you just had that so nailed.
play that right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wanted the impossible.
Wanna live forever.
Looked for the impossible.
What is it?
I got someone to love me
forever.
The impossible found me first.
You're supposed to listen. Go.
The impossible piece of heart is better than peace of mind.
You know, speaking about mine, if I don't have the lyrics there, my brain may possibly not store
You
that
know,
information.
some of these things. This is why I avoid this song. It's really hard to play and sing. It's just.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. I can't play it, can't sing it.
You know, this is interesting because
Really difficult.
Earlier we were having a conversation. I said I thought two of the quintessential 77s from that era were What Was in That Letter and Bottom Line.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I really thought.
I mean, that's probably the most original song I've ever written.
Well, I
You know,
thought
it's
they
like-
really typified a lot of the approach and the talent and everything you guys were.
Yeah, it was original too. It wasn't trying to copy someone or sound like someone else or anything like that.
Because we were talking about what was the Don't Scare Me,
Right.
and I was going, yeah, man, that's killer, but it just kind of like you could say it's a Doorsy influence thing or it's a whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but these kind of ones were, they just got past, they got out of the range of, you know, being kind of categorized as a certain type of song. You know, I mean, that's what I thought.
What was the band that New Order was before it was New Order, Chris?
Old Order.
Joy Division?
Joy Division. I was actually thinking of a slowed down, like a Doorsy Joy Division, because they had that song, you know. Oh, as heart and soul, one will burn. That's a great. Have you ever heard that record by Joy Division?
No, but don't burst my
It's a good
bubble,
one.
bro.
No. Well, I wasn't
I believe
copying
these
it.
I believe in you.
Do
And
you hear
every
that?
time you give away these
No, do you
source material? it
no,
just
it's not
breaks my
source
heart.
material. It's inspiration.
Okay.
Inspiration, brother. If you steal from one guy, if you steal from one guy, it's plagiarism. Two or more, it's research.
Well, what do we got left, buddy?
We've got a song about a train that I did with Mr. Darrell, our lovely Derry Doherty. Chris is finding this whole thing rather amusing. Yeah, we're stretching the point, but you know, when you're doing train songs, you go for whatever you have.
You know, I think you hit on the essence of the enjoyment of this show. It's people finding it amusing, watching us stretching the point. We should put that down on a little.
I think it's
chyron
a
on the
Phil
bottom.
Madeira composition.
Oh my gosh.
Said I wasn't coming back. Meant every word I said. Sometimes life is a one-way track. Put your dreams to bed. Never thought I'd be missing you, and I keep asking why. I feel so lonely when I hear that whistle cry. Amarillo was good to me. Didn't know that then. Found a little place in Tennessee. I've got a lot of friends. Sometimes at night when I try to sleep, I hear a train go by. And I feel so lonely when I hear that whistle cry. the last thing on my mind. More or less, I left it all behind till that whistle whined. Just when old memories start to fade, another train rolls by, and I still get lonely when I hear that whistle cry. I still get lonely when I hear that whistle cry.
Well, I'd sure like to bring that song back, and I'd like to go over it with you and get the really
You could probably
good
get more out of
two-part-
it.
Yeah, because I could sing all along with you on that whole thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just don't know what to do, Mike.
I sent it to you, man.
You send me
I
the thing
sent it the
in the middle
thing.
of the night,
No, actually, I sent it this morning.
and then I listen to this, and it's this really beautiful, very well crafted song that you have to know every line to be able to harmonize to.
Okay, the retribution. Remember we said
It's not
several weeks
fair.
ago when we restarted. Remember it's show 77, we're going to start introducing like the other bands and all this stuff. And I threw this one in here because it had a train in it. So that means we
true.
can do this again.
Oh, good.
And other songs off that album because it's a really good record.
I think we have license to something like this. We have license to bring back anytime we want, but under the condition that we
Rehearse
nail
it. Yeah,
Yep.
nail it. Yeah,
we
you're
have
right.
to bring. We can't bring it out and
ruin it.
and
Well, we didn't
complain.
ruin it.
No, you did great. I mean, I just recall it has such beautiful two parts.
There's some harmonies in there, yeah.
Well, no, the whole thing is sung with a harmony.
There is?
Yes, all the verses, everything has a harmony to it.
I guess
But you don't
so.
even remember?
Well, I do these things unconsciously. It's like I record the parts and it's over and I don't think
I
about it.
do these things in groups, in blocks.
Well, all this talk about a train means we. Do you want to hear from Mr. Train? Should we bring him in now?
In fact, it's time.
We have Mr. Train here in the cloud somewhere. So take it away.
Oh, yes.
So this makes now your third appearance,
Mhm.
and I'm sure the fans are excited to see you. Where are we looking at you from?
This is in my drum room.
Nice.
Yeah. My F note electronic kit here and my Gretsch acoustic kit back there.
And then do you have a recording studio kind of connected to it?
Yeah, all my interfaces are over here and I got Pro Tools in here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Great. So are you keeping busy there in Nashville these days?
Yeah. Have you heard the new Peterbilt record?
Peterbilt? No.
Yeah, we've been working on an album ever since March of 2020.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we just finished it, got it mastered, and I think we're going to release it in maybe 2 weeks.
And your bass player's the same guy from originally?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, for those of you out there who don't know, Peterbilt was a band that Aaron was in, and I believe you talked about it in your interview on the show.
Yeah.
and you were in the band before you started playing with Charlie and eventually Vector and then eventually 77s.
Yeah.
And
Even before Romeo Void.
wow, that's great. Well, how did that come about?
Well, I was living in Sacramento and I just met Charlie, and we were all in Charlie's band. And Peter was down in San Francisco, and there was this big kind of show band thing going on there. They there's a band there still now called Lulu Pitts or something.
Oh,
like
Zazu
that.
Pitts Orchestra.
Zazu Pitts, yeah.
Yeah.
And so Peter wanted to form a band like Zazu Pitts. And so he came up to Sacramento, and we met at this Japanese restaurant that used to be down at the end of Broadway. It was on the
China
right-hand
Wagon.
side. Yeah. We met at China Wagon. We had this long table, and Peter laid out his thing, his proposal, and we all heard it and laughed and ate and everything. And then after the meeting, we said, "Oh, hell no."
Well, how is it you're making another record right now? How did that happen? That's actually what I meant to ask you.
Well, when COVID hit, Peter started sending me these guitar things he was doing, these classical guitar things he was doing. And then one day he sent me one of the rehearsal tapes that we had done back in 1982. And I said, "Man, this is cool. We should like do this. We should start it again." And then he said, "Well, yeah, I've been doing things." And so he sent me these new versions of our old tunes. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, we got to do this. We got."
Oh, that's great.
So we contacted Dan. Dan had just moved. Well, Dan had been living in Japan, and he was now living in Oakland, but we hadn't had any contact really. And we found him, contacted him, and he was all in. And everybody has their own recording set up.
Nice.
So we've just been sending files over the internet.
Well, that's great, man. Well, anyway, it's great to see you. I don't want to take up any of your time, but I really appreciate you coming on to say hi to everybody and congratulate us. And you have any message for the fans?
Just keep it going, 88, All Fall Down, 7 and 7 is 77. Just keep it blaring. Let your people know about those records because they're great records. And as long as we can keep that pipeline going, I think there will be some basis of understanding what really good music is.
That's great. All right, man. Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we will be talking to you soon.
Me. All right, man. Love you.
I love you. Ride that train.
Woo-hoo.
Woohoo! Okay. All right.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, the train.
Well, I would like to do one that I remember him playing on, which is just a dull throbbing beat from 1984.
Which I just mentioned moments ago, which I gotta say, this one's gonna really stoke the show and really put some steam into the stage.
If I'm walking in the dark, 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 you don't scare me. Killer chasing through the park, park, park. You don't scare me. I could ride on a plane, losing all its engines, heading straight down the drain. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. you don't scare. Go for a drive and hit a rock, 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 rock. You don't scare me. Lightning bolt give me lethal shock, 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 shock. You don't scare me. I could fall down the stairs or get stabbed at the fair. Swallow meat, that's too rare. I won't fear. I won't fear. I won't fear. I won't fear. 'Cause I know, no you don't. You don't scare. Why should I go the wrong way? Down a one-way street against the light, against the heat. When in one moment you could turn my up-to-date to obsolete. And you're indiscreet, and you don't repeat, and your beat, 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 just so beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Though I walk through the valley of your shadow, so near, I will fear no man. I will fear no woman. I will fear no pain. I will fear nothing. 'Cause I know, no you don't. Scare me. I'm gonna show you a mystery. You'll be swallowed in victory. Where's your sting up? Yeah, where's your sting? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Put your hands together now.
You don't scare. 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 Yeah, yeah, you don't scare. You don't scare. No, you don't scare. You don't scare. You don't scare. No, you don't scare. No, 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 no. Wow, yeah, yeah. No, no. Wow, whoa, yeah, yeah. You don't scare. You don't scare. You don't scare. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do, 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 do,
It's a different song.
That's a different song.
I should have whipped out my harmonica for that.
Yeah.
I gotta get a harness, man. I gotta get one of those things like
The kind of the.
all those guys do, you
It's
know.
like, it's like, weren't those things like a retainer, like a dental retainer?
It was like headgear.
The headgear.
Yes,
With your head in
yes,
your
that
wing.
would be so great to design one that looks like headgear that has it on your, you know.
Yeah.
And you open it up, and your teeth are all like chromed and stuff, and you got a harp in there. I could make $1 million with that.
We'll make tens of dollars.
Tens of dollars. All right. Well, speaking of tens of dollars, thank you for that wonderful segue.
Oh, you guys are so
We would
clever.
love you to send us tens of dollars today. PayPal.me/MICRO77, S like Sam. Venmo is at MICRO77S. And I answer on Venmo. I'm tardy sometimes. So if you don't get an answer right away, just wait. And eventually I get
thought
there.
that about him.
I'm always tardy.
I've always thought about that about him for
What?
quite some time. You're tardy.
I'm tardy. I am a bit tardy.
Extra chromosomes.
Always a little late.
This is not. This
Always
is
a little
not.
late to the
This
party.
isn't going to end
Mike is-
well.
Mike
This-
is tardy, late
This
to the party.
discussion is not going to end well at all. Yes, and 77's Limited, P.O. Box 1441 if you like sending checks and you're a Luddite. Citrus.
How you like them apples?
Heights. Heights, huh? Huh?
It's up there.
It's up there, California 95611. And, you know, my brain's a little fried from Thanksgiving. As
Trips
I
a fan.
recall, I
was a
ate a
good one.
lot.
It
Did
was a
you
good
eat a
one.
lot?
Oh yeah, too much. Always.
It's always that way. But we are grateful to you for your ongoing support, contribution. And if you can't pay or don't want to pay, it's a free show. Just the fact that you show up.
Yeah,
that-
I got to say we were busy with the holidays, so we didn't really have time to work up a grateful show.
Not a grateful,
And maybe we need to do a grateful show.
show, not a Grateful Dead show, although I would like to do more
Yeah, a
Dead
bunch of
tunes.
Grateful Dead and a bunch of things that we're grateful for. We can sing about.
Yeah, including, and I should have thought of
Including-
this.
but first of all,
We're grateful to
first
Chris,
of all the people.
all the people.
No, I'm talking about the camera.
Oh, the camera people.
Yeah, the people that are on the other side of this that are watching this, faithfully. And
We're thankful for all of you who show up every week. We're grateful for your blessings and the fact that you are freaks. Like us, we still believe. Why do these fans show up each week?
oh, very nice, Mike.
Thank you.
That's a really. I love to hear you creating an original composition.
Well, that's my own composition.
That'd be the definition.
Okay,
That would
so-
satisfy the definition of original.
So I'll tell you what, it's time for the hymn show. We're going to go back to say your prayers.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Say your prayers night and day, morning sun and candlelight, midnight moon, stars shine bright. Say your prayers, make things right. Say your prayers, Mama said, by the side of your bed. Darling, dream sweetly sung. Now I lay me safe and warm. Say them loud, song them sing, whisper soft, bell them ring, then go off to your friend. But don't forget their blessing spring. Vespers in the eventide, praises by the fireside, petitions and your favorite songs, anointing oils and healing balms.
wrote that.
I did.
Dude, you are.
Come on,
the
man.
Bomb, dude.
Come on, you like that little
That
tune?
thing is amazing.
Like that little number?
You are so heavy duty.
Heavy duty.
It's great everywhere, man. That thing has great changes, great phrases, wonderful playing.
Thank you.
Just catchy and daring. You know, you're on the edge, man. I mean, when you're talking about
Underwear.
oh yeah, it's just like
cracking a beer.
Dude, that's a modern classic.
It's a modern hymn and a modern praise song. You know, a lot of these praise songs are just. I can't relate to a lot of
Is
them.
the world of Christendom aware of that song?
No, absolutely not.
Man, they need to be. This needs to be a call out. Share that. We need to. You know what we need to do? We need to cut that into a little piece and put it on the website so that people can go back and share that with their friends.
Sure.
Because that is freaking awesome, man.
All right, I'll put it on my list of things to do.
Hey,
Poor Chris.
and you know what we're thankful for? We're thankful for that list.
Wow, I thought you were going to say Chris.
Well, Chris, we
Well, that goes without saying, but sometimes we need to say
my
it.
gosh, I drink to him constantly, my Christian brother.
Wow. We're a little punchy, ladies and gentlemen. It's
Constantly drinking.
we're trying to head headlong into the holidays, and it's a daunting thought that
Yeah, the next month now.
this next month is going to be just so full of good cheer and fun, but a lot of pressure, to get that right
We
gift.
got to do another Christmas show.
Yeah, we got to do a Christmas show. What we should do is a Christmas show.
You know what would be really?
Wouldn't that be funny?
You know what occurs to me is why don't we do some individual Christmas songs that we just kind of pre-record, and then we can do a bunch of selections like that.
That'd be cool.
and have some people doing our thing. Why don't
Like
we
play
do
to a track?
No, just go and get together with people and do Christmas songs and record them, and then we
Oh,
can
I
put 'em
see.
on
Like
the-
go film them. Like go to
Yeah.
someone's house. Like go to Scott's house, and
Yeah,
that would be fun.
And take the pressure off of doing a big Christmas show here. Like we only need to do an hour of a Christmas show here, and we can have a full other hour of all the other people.
That
doing
would
their
be a
stuff.
lot of fun. That would be fun. I could see Chris is just going, no, God, please, no.
Yeah, just edit together. I think we should do a 3-hour special. Come on,
He's
man.
gonna
Gilligan's
leave.
Island.
Come on, it's Christmas.
He's gonna leave. It's Christmas.
It's
Come on,
Christmas.
man.
It has your name in it.
All right, look. Let's sew this up. Our shows are going too long. We're giving people too much for their money now.
Oh dear.
So let's do one that and thank you, Aaron, for inspiring the show a little bit. We're gonna do one that you played a big drum part on that we're not gonna do. We're gonna actually play it sort of say your prayer style,
Oh, really?
Take back all those things you said when you were tired of living. Hold on to the dreams we shared. They were so easy to believe in. Turn back from the way you're going. It's a rocky road for sure. Lift up your heart to heaven. Dream this dream with me once more. Do it for love. Do it for love. Do it for love. Do it for love. Tell me how to love you, baby. Let me know what I've been missing. Don't walk out on this life again. You got me, you got this love, this world in your hand. Do it for love. Do it for love. Do it for love. Do it for love.
Here we go.
Then I could see a time when we will dare to laugh
Everybody.
Do it for love. Do it for love. Do it for love. Do it for love.
Happy
Thanks,
holidays, everybody.
Yeah.
Doc Love,
Bruce Spencer, Chris Harrelson.
Aaron.
Love
Bye-bye.
you all. Bye-bye.